Hey everybody, it's Megan with your Monday. So, I totally tried to do this video earlier outside when it was still like light outside, even though I procrastinated so there wasn't much light, but it was... Anyway, so apparently my iPod is full, so I had to delete some stuff that I didn't need. But, so it didn't record all of it. And you know I don't edit. So that means I have to redo the whole thing. And I'm too lazy to redo all that very emotional, traumatizing speech. Anyway, so this week's theme is dreams. And anyway, so since Cheyenne mentioned in her video, my dream as an aspiration is to write a book and have it become super duper popular, make like $1 million off it, have it be made into a movie, make another $1 million out of that, and then yeah, it'll go good. I'll cameo in it. I'll be the barista. That's my goal in life. I want to be the barista in my own movie made from my book. Anyway, some dreams that I've had since she did some genre, if you were to say genre. Okay. I tend to have mostly funny dreams. Thank goodness. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, pardon my Dr. Pepper. It's here for moral support. Anyway, so, funny dream that I've had. When I was younger, I used to watch Inuyasha and Dragon Ball Z. And so this happened when I was staying with one of my aunts, my Aunt Vicky. So the dream started, I walked into the garage, down some steps, then I started walking towards the washer and dryer. Instead of stopping at the washer and dryer, the washer and dryer somehow, like, parted from each other to make like a path, and so I was walking through all of these washers and dryers all around me, like infinitely, and then eventually I came to stacks and stacks of stuff, just random sellable stuff like in a warehouse. I was walking past some mannequin heads, and they would turn to watch me. In this dream it wasn't creepy for me though, it was just kind of all amazing. It's like, look at all this stuff, it's all mine. Anyway, so as I was walking, one of the heads turned towards me. I realized it was my friend Anne. So we chatted for a while, and I was like, hey, how you been, Anne? What's up? Whoop! Anyway, and it was a nice chat that I had. I kept on walking. Eventually I came to a wall with a door in it. That's where doors go. And I opened the door, and all of a sudden I was in this like anime-ish field. Nice and green, couple trees. If you've seen Dragon Ball Z, you know the field I mean. Or maybe not. No, it's more like Inuyasha field. Which is probably why Inuyasha and Shishomaru were there, and they were fighting like usual. But instead of on the ground, they were glowing and floating in the air, like Super Saiyans, except not doing that, you know, troll hair thing. Anyway, so they start fighting, and they do the light battle thingies that, you know, Dragon Ball Z characters do, because you can't see them, apparently. I don't know, they move too fast. And so, sorry, just choked on some air for a minute. Clearing throat. So, after a while, you know, they separate, like, you know, people fighting apparently do in animes instead of, you know, just dying or whatever. So they're still floating in the air, and Inuyasha goes, Shishomaru, why are you doing this? And then Shishomaru goes, Inuyasha, I am your father. And this was just apparently so hilarious to me that I woke up laughing. And I immediately wrote it down, which is probably why I would remember it so well. But, yeah, funniest dreams that I remember. Scary dream that I had. Okay, so This probably is related to some like movie that I watched when I was younger about feral cats attacking someone in a basement, and it was not a good ending for the people who lived there. But yeah, they killed I think it was an electrician or a plumber. Killed the guy, ate him up. Anyway, so so here I am. Apparently, I'm in a basement. We don't even own a basement. I don't think I've ever been inside a basement. So yeah. So there I am, and instead of there being a whole bunch of feral cats, there is like a whole bunch of kittens. I'm laughing about it now, but at the time it was truly terrifying. There's a whole bunch of kittens, furry, adorable cuteness, and all of a sudden they all like attack me. I'm laughing about it now, but at the time I was truly terrified, and I woke up and I was like, and I was like, you know that feeling like right when you're about, like something bad is about to happen, like say, you know, right when you're about to get hit by a car or hit someone with your car, that feeling like, oh my god, I just escaped. Anyway, that feeling I woke up with, and then after I realized what my dream was about, I started laughing. So, scary while I was in it, not scary after I got out. The last dream, I'm gonna make this video short because I'm tired. I don't want to talk anymore. Love you guys. Sorry, just for me. This last dream, this happened. Maybe I won't share it with you. Messed up. This happened right after my aunt died. Not the aunt with the mannequin heads, but a different aunt. Before mannequin head aunt. This was before. I think I was 12 or 13. 11, 12, 13. I don't know. I'm not good. Not good with remembering stuff and times and dates and stuff. Anyway, so what happened was she suddenly died in a car accident on our way to work. Naturally, was really upset because she was like a second mother to me. I always looked up to her. We didn't always get along, but that's family for you. And so I couldn't remember, you know, did I say goodbye to her that morning? You know, was I angry? Was I happy with her? I just couldn't remember, and that upset me so much. And I think what had spawned this particular dream was I had been talking to my mom, and she had told me that the day that she left for work, that she died on, she was happy. And I remember crying with my mom at that. And I believe that's what led to the dream. This dream is one of the most beautiful memories I have. I've never wrote it down. I don't think I've even told it to anyone. But I'm standing in the middle of a field full of those cattails, you know, the really high grass with little fuzzies on top, and blowing in the wind, and beautiful blue sky, a few fluffy clouds. There's, you know, forest on one side and mountains in the distance on the other, and you know, just really beautiful scene, all goldeny and waving. And I'm standing there, and I'm in a white dress, and if you know me, I don't do dresses. I don't do white, actually. But there's just this feeling of peacefulness, and my mom was there. She was in a white dress too, and my little sister, she was there, white dress. And we are all just hanging out, just dancing around. And my aunt comes from the forest towards us, and we embrace her, and she runs and she dances. And the thing about my aunt is that in life she couldn't run and dance, not as carefree as that. She'd had surgery on her knee, so, but what I saw was that she was healthy and she was happy and she was healed. She didn't have any pain anymore, and I just remember just such this feeling of love and contentment and overwhelming joy, and I woke up from that dream and I cried. And I'm not religious, but I believe that if there were a God or an other or an afterlife, like, that was their way of letting me know that she was alright. She got where she was supposed to. Heck, maybe she sent it to me. But, just a really beautiful memory that I have, and it was very vivid, and I have not felt that much joy and happiness in my real life. Which is sad. Anyway, no, I'm kidding. When I read books, I do know. Just ignore me. Anyway, so those are a couple types of dreams that I've had. I guess you could define that last one as maybe a spiritual dream, even though, like I said, I'm not religious, but I still believe that there's something more to humans than just a brain and organs and etc. Anyway, but I'm going to go ahead and end this now, because like I said, I'm tired of talking. You know, if you felt this video was worthwhile watching, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and you know, if you feel like it, whatever. If you don't, no offense intended with that. Anyway, and feel free to share your own dream stories and comment and tell me, you know, what you've been dreaming about. Anyway, so you guys have a very wonderful Monday. Just another minute. Okay, so that would have been a good part to play the music, but I don't have it ready. Anyway, so be sure to check out Shine's video from yesterday. She's always adorable. And check out the rest of the week to see what's going on with them. And you have a super fabulous week. And, okay, bye-bye.